Peace, it's Queen Yenn, and it is new moon time. So, of course, I am here to prayerfully provide a little bit of guidance on how we can optimize the energy of this new moon. So, whether you pay attention to the moon or not, of course, the moon energy is impacting you. So, hopefully, you can gain a little bit of insight on how to use that energy as you continue to expand and grow. So, here we go. This is the new year, so we already are kind of focusing on our goals, our ambition. We're focusing on where we're going to spend our time and our efforts and our intention and attention. And so it is very fitting for this new moon to be calling for us to actually continue to focus on those things. Focus on your goals, focus on your ambition, your structure, your plans, all of those different things. But the unique thing is we want to make sure that we are not just focusing on the physical manifestation. We don't want to just focus on what we want to gain, what we want to see. We want to focus our attention on where are these goals coming from? Where is this ambition coming from? What is really driving your will and your ambition and your zeal? Is it coming from ego or is it coming from spirit? Are you being spirit led or are you being led by your emotions or led by your intelligence, your human intelligence, led by what you think? It behooves us to really get in alignment with our spirit, with our intuition, to make sure all the decisions that we are making are spirit-led. Because when those decisions are spirit-led, then those things that we find ourselves doing or trying to attain are in alignment with our highest selves. Oftentimes we find ourselves doing things in lives that are not bringing us peace. It's not bringing us harmony and joy and expansion and growth. We find ourselves caught in situations where we're feeling a lot of stress. We're feeling stretched and, we're not really happy about what we're doing or what we're having to spend our time on and our efforts on. And so the key is to make sure that we are in tune with spirit. We're taking our time to do some introspection, to really look at, what does my heart truly desire? What do I want my life to really look like? Without considering people's expectations or what I perceive to be my duties of life or my responsibilities. If I sit with myself, what is my spirit telling me would bring me peace, would bring me joy, would bring me a level of balance, flow. And that's where we want to put our prayers and meditation towards, and what we want to put our intention and attention towards is to really be able to attain those things. And sometimes they may feel like they're too lofty or, it's unrealistic or it's too good to be true and I just need to be realistic. But truly, if we would just be courageous enough, devoted enough, faithful enough to, even if all you do is put it in your prayers and meditation, if all you do is journal about it or script about it or do a vision board, that's enough to plant that mustard seed of faith to get the ball rolling on seeing those things manifest in your life. Because truly, if it came to your mind's eye, if you feel it in your heart, if you feel it in your spirit, then it's already done. You just have to get out the way of it. You just have to align with it. And it's that alignment where we should be having our focus during this new moon. And what that looks like is we want to plant seeds. New moon is all about planting seeds, really sparking off new beginnings. And so we want to plant our seeds around drawing those things in our lives that is going to help us to stay in alignment. Whether that's you need to increase your faith, or you need to get in tune with your intuition, or you need to really learn and understand what the reality of God is and build a closer relationship with the Creator, with God, whatever that may be that's going to help you to stay in alignment. Even if that's, removing things in your life or including things in your life, whatever it may be, that is where your focus need to be, or should, I won't say need to be, would be good to be during this new moon. So let us not focus on material things. Let us not focus on, this physical world, let us focus on spirit. Let us focus on making sure we are in alignment, we are balanced, we understand, and we feel what will bring us peace, what will bring us joy. That may look different for everyone. It's unique to everyone. What brings you peace may not bring the other man peace, but knowing what brings you peace is very important. Knowing what makes you feel a level of flow in life is what's important, and that's where we should stand, right there on that square, not moving. We should trust that if it's in our mind's eye, if it's in our heart as a desire, then it's already done. It's already ours. It is our birthright. So that is where I feel that we should keep our focus during this new moon. And of course, I will be hosting my new moon meditation, which of course is not just a meditation. We will be doing some focused breathing to make sure our chakras are open, make sure we are ready and willing to allow the blessings to flow in our life, the lessons, the growth, the healing to flow in our life. We'll also be doing some meditation, of course. And then we'll be doing a exercise during that time that will help us to tap in to this specific insight that this new moon is bringing to us, which is make sure we are functioning and being driven by spirit and not our ego. So I hope you're able to join me. The new moon meditation will be tomorrow on the 13th. And if you can't join us on the 13th, I will be recording every new moon, every full moon meditation session is recorded, and it will be available for the duration of the new moon period, which you will have 3 days after the new moon to take full advantage of that energy. Remembering that the new moon phase is 3 days before the new moon, on the new moon, and then 3 days after the new moon. So you will have time. So hope to see you on that new moon. And remember, if you join me quite often, if you've ever been on there and you enjoy it, please do consider becoming a part of the moon meditation group, where we have monthly new moon and full moon calls where we talk more in detail about that new moon and full moon energy and how you can take full advantage of it. And it's so much more resources shared on those calls, and you get to have you get to ask personal questions if you have them, so you can personalize the guidance for you, specifically what you're dealing with. And we dig a little bit deeper in the natal charts and how you can specifically, in alignment with your blueprint, how you can specifically use that new moon or full moon energy. And so do consider that. That's the moon meditation group. More information is available on my website, which is at the link in bio if you're listening to this on Instagram, and it is also in the caption if you're seeing this on YouTube. So check it out. It's the moon meditation group. So anywho, hope to see you tomorrow. If not, happy new moon. And I pray you take full advantage of this energy. You move forward, and you're able to move forward being led by spirit, because truly when you are in alignment with your highest self, you usher in so much peace, so much joy, and so much fruitfulness in your life. And that is truly our birthright. All right. Much peace, many blessings.